So it's going well. It's going well. We've had some good sleeps. We've seen some beautiful things so far, and we're not even up to the breathtaking bits yet. I've been recording since you said, "Are you recording this?" It's fucking stunning.
Well, I did mention that it was a bit more twisty, windy road, didn't I?
This is a feast for sore eyes. What a location. Let me jump out the car and show you. So, Landy's here, just so you know I'm not making this shit up. Oh my goodness. Look what's next to me. Now that is the River Awe, A-W-E it's spelt. And look at this. We're parked out on a knuckle. And it is absolutely stunning. More or less 360 degrees. All except the road we came in on. It is absolutely breathtaking. I'm going to try and get the drone up here, but it is a bit nippy. It is blowing a little bit, but we'll see. But yeah, she's a stunner. Fourth night is a stunner. They're definitely, can you tell we're getting further and further up? Let me flick this camera around so you can see. Look at this. This is amazing. We were just driving down the track here, which is right behind the camera. I'll give you a quick view. There's the track just there on the right. And further up the track, up that way, there was no camper vans and no overnight parking. But we've come down here and Andy's been out and asked. And it says it's monitored by police and no antisocial behaviour, which we're not going to be doing. We're not going to be playing loud music. We're not going to have a huge bloody roaring fire. We're not going to be trying to burn down other camper vans or anything crazy. Just us camping in the cars. But there's Landy just there, look, just over my left shoulder. And there you go, that's what's right behind me. I purposely parked here for that view. Out my back door. Anyway, I'm putting the camera away. I'm going to get some dinner on. I might film it if I'm going to cook something special. Otherwise, I will see you in a little while. Right, everybody. Been parked up at this location now for a good 2 to 3 hours. We met a couple of couples that we were talking to for quite a while, and then Louise said she was going to put tea on, and she made us some haggis, neeps and tatties, which was absolutely bloody marvellous. Wolfed that down. Now the guys are just walking the dogs, and I think they're going to get their heads down. It's been a tiring day today. I mean, we did get decent rest last night, but I think just the drive, the twisty, windy roads and everything has zapped the energy out of both me and Andy. So, yeah, we're looking forward to tomorrow. Now, we were planning on going across to the Isle of Skye on a ferry that apparently was stopping running end of October. Well, it stopped a week early. I assume because of the storm that was at the weekend it stopped or something, because it's not running, so it's put a bit of a dampener on things, because we were all looking forward to this ferry. It's like an old traditional, like a steam ferry. I can't really describe it. I'll try and, if I can find a picture of it, I'll post a picture up here so you can see it. But we were all really looking forward to it, and we're all a little bit deflated that it's not ruined our holiday as such, but it's deflated us a little bit. We were all looking forward to this ferry. But anyway, I'm going to turn heater off because it's been on for a good couple of hours. Very still tonight, so I'm going to sleep like a baby. But heater's been on for a good hour and a half in here, so it's boiling. Possibly going to make myself that hot chocolate that I was going to have last night. I didn't have it, so I'll possibly make it now just to get rid of some milk out of my fridge. I've got tons of milk. And yeah, I'll bid you all good night, and I'll see you in the morning at this absolutely wonderful location. Good morning, everybody. Just past 7:10 in the morning. We have come up with a plan for today. We parked just outside Oban. This is where that couple of seconds ago you will have seen the beautiful scenery. Just outside Oban, heading up towards the north of Scotland now. We're going to split up this morning. The guys are going to go back to Oban to pick up some essentials. There's a Tesco and a few other bits there. so they're going to pick up a few essentials that they need. And I'm going to head up the road towards Fort William, nice coastal route. And we're going to meet later on tonight on a roadside park up, but within spitting distance, I'm guessing, of Ben Nevis. So hopefully we'll be able to see the tallest mountain in Scotland. So yeah, time to get up. I'm just going to put kettle on here. It's yeah, as I say, it's 7:10. We're going to get out and see if we can see some otters, and then we're going to go our separate ways and meet up tonight. I just thought I haven't got my pants up yet. I can't start recording. You're going to get an arse shot. Hold on. Do you know that's the most difficult part for me, getting dressed and undressed in the back of the Land Rover. Really do struggle. Now a lot of people just stay dressed, but I can't sleep in clothes. I just can't do it. So I have to get undressed every now and then. Getting dressed again, pain in the arse. Anyway, I was hoping to do a brilliant reveal for you. Now this might flop. I've not done any test shots of this or anything like that. But it's still a little bit dark out there because it's 10 to 8, quarter to 8. Yeah, so this might fail drastically. Coffee's been made, coffee's in that cup there. I'm just letting it cool down because that cup seems to keep stuff hot for about 10 hours. But yeah, here goes nothing. Let's try and do an epic reveal. As I say, it might just fail. Egg on my face and all that. Let's unlock the door first there. And let's turn the light off and hopefully you can see my view. Let me grab the camera and bring you a little bit closer. I'll flip you around dead quick. Holy shit. That is beautiful. So it's 9:30 in the morning and we are driving off the dreamy camping spot. We're just going to go and find some public toilets so we can have a wash and just clean up a little bit, as you do. And then, like I mentioned not a second ago, we are going to split and go our separate ways just for the day. I'm going to head up to Fort William, the guys are going to head down into Oban, and we are going to reconvene tonight somewhere up near Fort William, overlooking Ben Nevis, I guess. But yeah, quite excited. I'll be able to get a bit more footage without a van in front of me. I have tried to drop back, but obviously you are going to see the back of Andy's van quite a lot. And yeah, those are the plans. Right everybody, I have got two fantastic bits of news. One, we are officially in the Highlands. I passed the sign about 15 miles back saying we were entering the Highlands, which is great news. Just under 500 miles, 475 miles we've done so far since we set off from home. Second bit of good news, I am at my favourite establishment. Chunky steak pies away from home. I am in heaven. So happy that I found chunky steak pies, and I got myself a ginger shot as well, an extra large ginger shot. I'll do half of that today, half of that tomorrow, just to ward off any colds or flus that may hinder my experience and my journey. Oh, that really is awful. Nice ginger burn. Fantastic. Every Tuesday I have one of them with my son. We stop off at Morrison's and we do mum shopping and we get these. So this is in keeping up with tradition. I know it's Wednesday today, but hey ho, a day late. I'm just going to pull up the app on my phone, see what's to explore around here while I'm waiting for Andy and Lou to catch me up. But yeah, going to have a quick look around Fort William and see what's here to see. So Louise and Andy have been held up down in town where they went to buy some supplies. So I've shot off ahead and I'm looking for suitable park-ups for tonight. Now, I've stopped off at 3 or 4 so far and none of them have been really suitable. We've been blocking gates and they're on too steep of a hill and stuff. But I've managed to find this one. So on this side just here, massive hill with coniferous trees, and just behind the camera, which I'll try and find a suitable location that I can flick the screen round, is a loch, or a lake, as I said in my TikTok post, and I got slated saying there's only one lake in Scotland, the rest of them are lochs, which was quite funny. It made me chuckle. But yeah, I mean, I can kind of give you a quick glimpse through the trees here. Well, there we are, we're right on the edge of the loch. I can probably get down just to there. But yeah, absolutely stunning views again. The top of the hill opposite is covered in clouds. Just need them to get here so we can see if their van will fit in the location. There are a couple of cars parked there. Seems like a mountain biking trail, this. I've seen a few cars parked up there with bike racks on the back of them as they were. But yeah, oh, this is probably a better spot for you to see what I can see. There you go. Nice and still, and we're in a valley, so it'll be nice and still in here tonight amongst the trees. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head back, just go down here a little bit further and then head back to the vehicle and cook myself up some dinner. I might have some sausage and egg or bacon sausage and egg sandwiches. I got a bacon, Scottish sausage, can't remember the name of it, but I'm sure somebody will comment below. Mushrooms, tomatoes and eggs. Just frying it all off while I'm waiting for Andy and Lou to arrive. Get some food in me, feel a bit more human that way, I think. Breakfast, or brunch rather, is served. Check this out. And I've got kettle on just for a quick brew in a second. Right, boss man's here. He's not happy about this park up, which I don't blame him really, because it says no overnight parking for vehicles and camper vans. And he's in a great big camper van. If it were just me, I wouldn't be arsed because I'm in a Land Rover. A bit more stealthy than a great big camper van. So we're going to go and try and find somewhere that allows parking. Now, we've met a local. He's just in front of me in a tent just there. And he says people park here all the time. But erring on the side of caution, we don't want to give van lifers or whatever I am bad name. So we are going to move on and try and find somewhere a little bit more camper van friendly, as it were. So guys, happy to report we're almost on 500 miles of the trip. 499.2 miles to be exact. Almost problem free. We've had a few minor faults that I've mentioned earlier on in the video. One I haven't mentioned is my water jets keep blocking. I must have some crap or crud floating about in my tank, and every now and again I have to get out with this drawing pin, safety pin I've got here, and just give them a poke to unblock them. But we're just coming up to our park up now, so I'll fetch you back in a few minutes and show you what we're surrounded by, what beautiful things we're surrounded by tonight.